NaVi win this, they will win the whole tournament. But EHOME already proving that NaVi is beatable in the first game.
Yeah, they have. The question is right now, how will this draft unfold?
The same thing as every time. Anti-Mage Spectre being backtracked and Prophet first pick EHOME.
Spectre being taken out by NaVi themselves. Even though it was basically Spectre that won the game for them last time. And we saw for the second time in this competition, Xbox.
And Puppet really loving his channel apparently.
Yeah, I really hope he does. If he doesn't, then trouble. Beastmaster as well for NaVi.
Two very aggressive heroes there.
Want to point out right now that it's not the Anti-Mage in the pool for EHOME.
Storm picks. Same picks. EHOME going for the same picks as in the first game. Very thinking, yeah, it worked it.
My question right now is, will Doom get the same farm? I was going to say Dawn. We've now got this like morph between Storm as well as Doombringer. This is going to see who the last one is for NaVi. Either they pick up the Anti-Mage right now and really try and shut down that Storm Spirit, and they go with Slaughter.
Minus armor for the win.
This is the time when EHOME will just ban out Anti-Mage. They'll ban out any carry, which is going to cause issues. And they actually ban out Mirana. What is Xbox going to play now?
Not quite sure, but Slaughter is incredibly good pick against Doombringer, because Doombringer's got 0 base armor, and Slaughter could amplify it to horrendous levels.
That's true, but we're just looking at Doom for getting armor very early on base. It's not exactly what he wants to do. He kind of wants to go for a Radiance, but he'll get Vanguard early on.
That's true. Currently, we'll have a look around what EHOME are banning out.
Yeah, EHOME, they've got to take out Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage has got to be removed. Right, hey, I'm almost saying Anti-Mage is already out.
Yeah, because NaVi already took him out.
By far.
Being banned.
So they take out the other hard carry that NaVi generally uses.
Venomancer are being banned. Looks like NaVi want to go for a little bit of push as well as gank. So gank plus push there by NaVi. Early game lineup once again. Don't want to waste time. They want their win.
EHOME are going to see that too. See the Venomancer taken out. So they might be thinking, okay, is NaVi going to push us? Should our 4-0 right now?
Shaker still in the pool.
Shaker wouldn't be a bad idea. Definitely helps out when those team fights actually happen.
Especially he could be one of those heroes who could control Slaughter. Especially his alpha getting more powerful the more units there are from Chen.
Reserve time.
That was as well as the summons from Beastmaster.
As long as it's not an ethereal unit, it stacks. ES's ulti.
Sand King.
And we go Sand King for EHOME.
Radiant team pick.
It still gives him that epicenter. And it goes,
probably realized that NaVi had incredible team fight and they want to pick something on their own this time.
That epicenter can really be devastating if NaVi get caught in too close. Demolishes everything in the area, depending on its level as well. Interesting to see how EHOME actually lane it to give farm to SK. More than likely, I'm guessing he's going to be on the top lane pulling, supported up by Prophet. Or actually, Storm will be up there too. Or mid.
Weaver. We've been picked up by NaVi, and it's the first time I've seen this.
Yeah.
But then they're already proving that
they are
innovation.
They're being forced into this though. They're being forced into this by the bands of EHOME.
A lot of minus armor gonna come out from NaVi. Currently, I think NaVi has a better lineup because EHOME they just go for the stand picks. But Weaver's really gonna hit hard on the Doombringer. The Doombringer is gonna have, how do you put it, 0 armor at all times.
And then Germinated attacked all the time as well.
So Doombringer is not gonna be that tanky as he wants to be.
Yeah, it's an interesting scenario when Doom starts to get ganked up. Storm's going to be working out as well as SK, as well as Prophet. EHOME, they've only got one more hero to pick up. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a Witch Doctor or something along those lines. But we were expecting that before and they never went for it, so...
Yeah, I was expecting a range support here from EHOME. We can't go with another melee.
Knowing EHOME, they'll probably actually look towards Lion. That's what they've gone with for the majority of the time so far.
Yeah. Lion or Crystal Maiden, one of the two.
Yeah, CM probably wouldn't be a bad choice, especially with Storm. As far as Doombringer goes, he probably would enjoy it as well. And with level 10 that will.
Or more Scorch for Doom, more Broad Strike for Sandstorm for Sand King. CM will probably be a good choice. Lion will be a little bit more aggressive.
But EHOME taking their very, very long time. They're not even talking about this. They're not even talking about this yet. It's like they're sitting down. It's almost like a calm discussion. They want hero. No. They want hero. No. And they're going to lich. So there is your range support anyway. And that's probably going to be there to try and shut down Slider's farm as well, or Weaver's farm. One of the two.
Yeah. But Lich ultimate is not going to be dealing that much damage, I think. Especially not because Weaver can weave out, Slider's too tanky, Beastmaster's more tanky, and Chain Creeps take the damage. So the Chain Frost is not going to play such a big role there.
But Lich is going to go raw support. SK is going to be the bigger one of the support heroes.
Most likely, so it's going to be 357 on Sanking.
It's just going to be deny and harass to try and get control of the tri-lane. If you get control of the tri-lane, then it won't matter how much his ultimate does deal. If he gets a right one off, and when they get split up, then also the ultimate is perfect. And Puck is the last one for NaVi.
So you have your nimble hero there already.
That you do, that you do. So NaVi, once again, a lot of aggressive heroes for themselves. A good balance of push, good balance of gank. EHOME as always got a good balance of gank and a good balance of farm and a good balance of map control. That's how these two teams play, and when they clash, we get ourselves the DotA 2 International Grand Final.
Currently looking like the EHOME A2 are going to play that Lich 357 on Sanking. DLT ripping up that his Prophet. FCB on Crystal. Well, FCB Crystal on Doombringer. Oh god, I'm getting so confused. And X on Storm Spirit.
And jumping through NaVi, Light of Heaven playing as Beastmaster again. Dendilu playing as the Puck this time. Xbox playing as Weaver, which is completely expected. R-Style will be Slaughter. And then leaves Puppy, the ever so constant, as Chen.
So, currently looking good there for both teams, really. I think both alignments are fairly strong. I think the Navi have a little bit of an edge there. Just looks like their lineup was a little bit more complete. If it hits late game, not quite sure how it's going to unfold.
Yeah, that's
not quite sure.
That's always the way with EHOME's battles. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. You can chill.
Probably going to go to the top lane there.
You can really chill, because at the moment Xbox is going to completely avoid what's about to happen. Dendi spots him. All of EHOME is currently inside the Radiance neutrals, and very, very fast fall back there by NaVi. EHOME will split.
Because they have to, because obviously they have to go into their respective lanes.
So Weaver's going to be soloing up on top lane. He'll be going up against Doombringer. Doombringer, of course, will be supported by SK.
10
Next, going to go in the mid
seconds to
lane,
battle.
and the DLT going to be supported by A2O.
So a balance of push, a balance of hold, a
I'll be
balance of
obviously going to go to the woods, Light of Heaven going... not quite sure. Dendi looks like he's going to be the one soloing up the middle.
The battle begins.
That's Slaughter on the bottom lane.
Excellent. Dendi.
Light of Heaven might go for jungle there. Might be a jungle Beastmaster there.
It's possible at the moment. Light of Heaven is in no man's land. I would say share it on the bottom lane, but sharing with Beastmaster as well as Slaughter, that's a little bit random.
It's random, but probably could work out. Coming in from behind already is Puppy. Just setting that off ward up. And they probably just want Slaughter to be free farming there on bottom lane.
Yeah, so now,
Dendi
top, Burrow Strike's going to come through. It's currently on Xbox.
It's just harassment. It's just harassment.
Xbox still going to be careful though. Don't too much in the tango.
Still doing quite a lot of damage to SV is doing simply because of the zero base armor.
Denied.
And Light of Heaven together with Puppy going to be going to the woods. He's just going to help Puppy farm up.
It's funny we actually see
Support Beastmaster.
It's funny we actually see that kind of thing come out from Light of Heaven.
You know that Arthur loves the Slaughter. Playing a very aggressive Slaughter there. Frost Nova. No, not Frost Nova, sorry, that was actually the Slithering Crusher Slaughter. And Provoked getting harassed back on top lane against SCB's Doombringer.
Just checking out our farm right now. Looks like Doombringer's the best one of the entire map.
We would expect it simply because it's getting supported. And then Light of Heaven still with Puppy. So this beats us without any items.
Ow, Arsenal, such a hard time on bottom lane when you go up against the Lich. He had to know that as well.
Regeneration.
Now, I'm really worried that NaVi are actually kind of like giving the time for EHOME to get that early game farm, which they so love. If EHOME gets a good start, it's going to be really hard for NaVi.
Going to harass 357 there. Disturbing his farm, disturbing his pull. Some hard styles. Currently 8-2 keeping the creep lane as close as far as possible, but now it actually crosses the river and PLT's not there.
Actually, Dendy looks like he's actually having a good crack here at X. He's on very, very low HP in the mid.
He's using it, popping up his healing salve. So he should be fine.
Dendy, he is such an amazing puck. Like it's been, but then again, X is such an amazing storm spirit. That's why EHOME will pick him up. Already with a Sobi mask now for Prophet. Wants to keep that mana up.
And 8-2 looks like he's currently going on solo on Flada because PLT is going to the woods. Not sure why though. They could use another support hero. Well, not support hero, but another harassment hero there on outside because he's just farming at the moment. Outside is best, despite having, he's actually having the largest farm out of all heroes at the moment. 12 for 3, although he's going up against Lich.
That is absolutely amazing. Now top lane, FCB actually having a little bit of issues here with Xbox. Being very, very aggressive on the Doombringer. He wants to turn and fight. The flame is on the ground. Support needs to come in fast. He's Shookies. He's still got enough to do another Shookie as well.
Yeah, and meanwhile use the healing salve for Pop. 3% actually spots him, I think. Or maybe not quite. For already back up at full HP, while FCB is not. And hitting on the Sand King once again with Geminate attacks. Half HP already gone for 347. It's a good play by Phobos. On bot lane, 8-2-0, creep lane. Lada actually getting hit. Probably gonna buy up this ring now. Yeah, he does it with 2 gauntlets.
This is
really having good farm, this Lada.
it's actually quite amazing how much farm Arsenal's managed to achieve, especially against the Lich. Oh yeah, 15 for 3.
Doombringer having trouble against that Weaver on top lane there.
And Weaver currently running around on 14 for 3. Doombringer 21 for 3, so he does have a small advantage. SK's also on the top lane, he's got 2 for 3. Helping out, but splits the XP. Gets Weaver up to level 6 a lot faster. Which point it's a lot harder to kill him. Plus wants to go mid. Obviously, the illusion room makes it a lot harder for X. He's actually got the real one on the high ground. Phase shift. X. Bottle charge keeps him alive.
Actually,
He actually continued to actually attack the illusion. Like, well, that's the real one? No. The other one actually illusioning all up onto the high ground.
just popping up that bottle, which gets cancelled by one illusion there. So Dandy going really aggressive with the storm.
Dandy can as well. Because he's Dandy.
Currently looks like Dandy's outlaning Axe, to be honest. In terms of farm.
I think that Curry went to pick up the
18
bottle.
for 9. Dandy's sitting on 16 for 11, so pretty even. The Storm Spirit is 5, while Dandy's already 6.
Big thing right now is, even though Slider was getting farmed, actually he stopped getting farmed. And the farm has actually really been like altered for art style. I say that mainly because Doombringer is a long way ahead.
8-2-0, 8-2-0.
Invisibility.
Trouble. And Invis Rune. Who could ask something better? X comes in. They're going to go for the pull. Light of Evans in trouble. Probably puts the test to faith. Will it actually pull him out? No, it won't. Yeah, come on. There we go. 8-2-0 just couldn't do enough damage in time.
And Parker Illusory Orb in, and he's going to go on 8-2-0 there.
Parker Ollie's going to hold him in place.
Silent. First blood for Slider. Bad play by 8-2-0 because the hold nearly ended. So just ran out of it and got stunned once again. But he probably would have died anyway.
Yeah. Well, better him. It is better him than the other alternative Storm Spirit or Ledge. Top lane's been really pushed out now, FCB. He needs to pull it back. He has completed his Vanguard though, 6 minutes and a half, or any other Vanguard. 227 gold extra.
Not as fast as last game, but you could not expect it every single game.
It's still pretty fast. He's been dealing with a Weaver, who has been really, really troublesome. So he's still getting more farm than anybody else. Prophet's actually 28 for 2 as well. Storm 20 for 9. EHOME just keeps the farm. And NaVi, they like to push, they like to be aggressive. So we measure their strength in other ways.
And the FCB, he's currently popping 6. He's got that Doom to count on. And it's actually already dooming.
Oh, Storm jump! Doom is on! The pull is here! Prophet TP's in! Xbox will die. No matter how good your farm is.
Excellent. This is very important now. EHOME actually doing it correctly, ganking the carry.
The only downside is Doom didn't get
Radiant's
killed.
top tower
It went
is
to
under attack.
PLT,
Radiant
it's Prophet.
structures
Yeah,
are
still,
fortified.
that's not too bad. Getting the kill on Weaver is more important. So no matter who is going to get the kill. 357 really getting harassed back by Danley's puck.
Hey. They can't go on the mid just yet.
And A2 are getting spotted once again. Using the Frost Blast actually. Kill off the wall. Volvo's back on top lane farming.
FCB. Still
Illusion.
on that top lane. He is so big as a Doombringer. Really, a lot of people should really fear an EHOME Doom. A2-0. Still actually having a lot of time on that bottom lane. Looking for the denies. He's already up to ulti as well, so if he wants to pop his ulti, then he can. The only downside is he has no mana for it.
all the time. Very unusual to see a support Beastmaster.
But they want the roar that goes through BKB, and they've got it.
And Slaughter. The Vanguard up for him. Good farm there by Artstyle. So it's that one first blood.
See how Beastmaster goes later on in the game. Just to see if he does actually catch up with the farm, if they give him a lane to actually play on. Many different options as far as NaVi go, and they always do try something unusual. Doom's almost off cooldown on the top lane. Doom. He has no mana for it.
He probably used to devour too many times.
Yeah,
He's going to go for the same here, playing up with the speed.
Devour is level 4. In the meantime, X. Actually getting a little bit of farm on him. We got boots for a couple of mans, we'll put the 1,000 gold on him as well.
Dyer's
Really
bottom
helps.
tower is under attack.
Artstyle crushing the tier 1 tower. They amplify damage already up on Lich.
Yeah, Lich can only get close to actually harass and then
And
have
I've
to fall
got
back.
Arthur's just going to sprint in.
He knows it too, there goes the sprint. A2 is going to fall back, and it's even there, it's just intimidation. Sandy was there, he could follow through. And looks like EHOME, they would like to do something similar, but no good positioning for them.
FCB is standing there up on top lane. Wanted to complete up his ring of facilities actually, because maxing out Devo once again to help with his farm. Dandy controlling a haze rune and X, not finding it.
He wanted that for his bottle. Really, really wanted that for his bottle.
Little few puck spots him going top lane, so Force should be careful. Actually, it's not Force, it's Light of Heaven at the moment. Where's Force gone?
Actually, yeah, a lot of heaven.
He's mid lane, Probably knowing that Doombringer is posing too much of a threat, so he goes to mid lane. It's more difficult to kill him.
Easier for him. Now we're going to have ourselves a little bit of fun. Bottom lane, TP support's going to come in and spot Dendi. If they're going to get the stun, Artstyle is there. Double impale. They're home. Oh, huge damage spaceship. Lich, big ulti. No. Dendi is caught inside the trees though. EHOME, they don't want to overextend just now. Prophet's here. They have to know the fate. Oh, he didn't go. But I know where he is.
Look, but then he has a TP scroll and he's gonna TP out.
No, they're not going to catch him in time.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Where's the party?
While the Doombringer having fun against the Beastmaster on top lane.
And goes Doom's already 2 levels above, almost 3 levels now, and if he wants to, Doom at level death, then one of him might die. TP's going to come in. Roar is there. Artstyles, the crush will come. FCB, even with the amplified damage, still living. Artstyles blocks. He needs to get out. He is in front. He is on the run. TP's supports now come in. Storm is here. And they will turn around. There is not enough mana for FCB to actually fight this. And one board just watching X run around.
Yeah, but amplified damage on Doomring, so they saw that support was coming in. Unfortunately, because SCB is just currently too tanky, Vank, that vitality boost is just too much HP at the moment. Even with the minus armor on top of him. A2 are having trouble with Kowals, forcing Thanos to get back up with HP.
And well, I still got to get over that ultimate ledge. That was perfect, man.
That was perfect. It's one of the Boris back from Sand King, very timely TP there.
We were talking about what happens with 820 if that ulti actually did hit, or what actually happened with Puppy's full wave, and then just finding two heroes
they want to go on ledge.
They can't. They can push the tower, but they can't go on him.
Outside's already sprinted.
Dyer's middle tower is up. Dyer's structures are fortified.
This is just aggressiveness to show to them to make them think twice about this, but then again, Prophet's ulti. X wants to pull.
Oh, he does not. Just wanting to defend the tower.
If he gets a pull in our style, then you could keep near the tower, take a little bit of damage. Top lane in the meantime. SK Burrow strikes to help push it. FCB. New Freeway is actually a couple of minutes behind, or a couple of seconds behind.
He's currently just tanking the tower. It's actually 357. Oh, yeah, 357. Mid lane being pressured by NaVi once again. This time,
Dyer's
no
middle
split
tower
popping
is
off.
under attack.
That's the only one in support.
Radiant structures are
He
fortified.
might jump in and look for the deny at least.
Dyer's middle tower has
Denied by
fallen.
Puck.
Not denied.
I mean kill by Puck. Kill by Puck. These 5 days.
War's going on A2O. But the tower actually managed to kill the swarm.
Yeah, Xbox just trying to look for anything. At the moment,
FCB is
ultimate.
on really low mana at the moment, though. Not full HP either. So EHOME, they want this tier 1 tower on top lane in consolation for the mid tier
Radiant's
1.
top tower is under
And
attack.
then they are going to get it.
Radiant's top tower
Doombringer
has
getting the
fallen.
last hit.
More money for Doom. Doom is already currently at 66 for 9. He's more farmed up than any hero on the Radiant. But the most farmed hero on the map at the moment is actually PLT. The Furion at 70 for 2. And he's also got 2 kills.
Yeah, so he's looking quite good there. Art style, getting aggressive on Axis Storm. He can't kill him, but harassment is always still coming in.
Actually, support is going to be there. Puck jumps in, ulti. Not going to go.
Probably appear the CP support coming in from EHOME. Because Lady Proper can't be anywhere on the map. Doombringer in the meantime. Trying to farm up. But just see if he really wants to go for that relic once again, or if he does not.
A healing hand.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
Wolves
attack.
are pressing the tier 1 tower, so this currently it's A2 want to get
Dyer's
big.
bottom tower
They're going
has
to go.
fallen.
Let's look to the Frost.
Bye,
5-7.
bye.
Damage. 8-2-0. Still wants to get out there. Phase shift is there. TV support still wants to come in. NaVi. Burrow strike. They got Dandy 2. Cast is on Dandy. X gets the pull. They want the puck. They're going to get the puck. Can't face shift when you do.
And Kowals as well as Slaughter taking on PLT there.
Oh, Slaughter.
What
Getting
the
Burrow
fuck?
strike. Storm hits. Xbox jumps back out. Storm is currently stunned. Doombringer.
Radiant's middle
Misses
tower
on.
is under
Misses on.
attack.
Oh, he's just out. Test of faith.
Great play there by NaVi.
And NaVi 2 for 1.
NaVi 2 for 1 and 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
1 for 1. Fine, and also getting the tier 1 tower there. Meanwhile, Light of Heaven using his time to farm on the top lane.
Not much longer.
Not for much longer.
8-2-0 is up there now, so he'll be as lich. Looking to push back. Light of Heaven really can't stand up to him. Not at the moment. Freeway would just pull past. Dunnington, he wants where to go. Light of Heaven actually has his brawl back up as well. So the TV support instantly comes in. 3-5-7. Always there to help out.
Still going on them though. There's some outside there.
Regeneration!
So another pressure on top lane and probably another kill going to come in.
H2O, wait for the roar goes. SK has to get the timing right for the Burrow strike. H2O is almost dead. 3-5-7 just stands there. Then Burrow strike. Light of Heaven. X gets the pull on Deadeye and turns around where she's hiding on the Beastmaster. No test of fate. Puck ulti wants to hold him in place. Styles
successfully.
sprints away. Puck is still in danger though. Furion's going to find him. Puck gets the phase shift. He orbs out. Doesn't get stunned, so he gets on down. Greetings as a farewell.
So one Beastmaster traded from one Lich. Sanking ultimate though not coming off.
Radiant's bottom
Actually, trouble
tower
for
is under
Doom.
attack.
Real trouble for Doom on bot. Weaver's chasing it. The wave is on him.
He pushes
They won't
Shook
catch
at the
up
kill.
to him. The Shooky is going to do a little bit of
Dyer's
damage.
top
Instead of trying to put a
tower is
blast
under
up. Storm! Jumped in. Puck is here as well. He's going to look for the foot silence. He gets it.
My
XCB
body
pop.
stokes the furnace.
Xbox gets the, Demni gets the kill.
Great play there, but now it's Slada also getting the kill on Snacking on top lane, but PLP getting the revenge kill.
Radiant's middle tower
6
is
to
under
6.
attack.
I'll be really aggressive at the moment.
Look towards the Dire though. They actually have the advantage by
Not
over
anymore,
2,000
not
gold.
anymore. It's gonna come back. It's gonna be coming back up again. It's a very important kill on
small spike.
Doombringer.
Very, very small spike for him.
Doombringer. Still 10 more seconds to go before it respawns. Light of Heaven going up against PLT.
He'll be careful going against
Profit.
PLT. He's the most farmed hero on the map. He's trying to get towards that sheep stick as fast as he can.
Probably does, yeah.
At the moment, he's already got the ultimate orb.
FCB now finding respawn and keeping to the mid lane. There's trouble coming up for us during all this time farming up. Ultimate orb up for him. He wants that Lincoln sphere.
In the meantime, also trying to go towards the mech. Really to help out for his team.
PLT is still farming in the woods.
Hostiles almost has a blink. He's only about 500 or so gold away.
And Axe actually good play there. There was a smoke gang.
EHOME. Managed to find a wandering soul. Even now mid. Xbox having fun. Fury and ulti pops off. No Aghanim set on it just yet.
Hard style, currently farming on top lane. Probably wanted to put the pressure on the tier 1 tower once again.
He's going to, but more pressure being applied to his tier 1 tower on the bot lane. EHOME already there. Create a couple of
Radiant's
threats.
bottom tower
Now
is
just
under
push down on the
attack.
tower.
They cannot defend this tower.
No, and even now EHOME should keep going. EHOME has to go
Radiant's
to tier
bottom
2.
tower has fallen.
Doom is down here as well. Actually, the TP is going back by Prophet back to main base.
Yeah,
He'll
he's
heal
out of
up.
mana. He's out of mana.
He'll go towards the top lane. Try and defend. Double TP actually coming in.
357 already up. But outside Light of Heaven is a very lethal combination there by NaVi.
First down
Provo's also
TP.
joining them. Weaver's also coming and joining in the fight.
Could be a possible big battle up on the top. Uppy's even making a long trek. He's completed up his buckler. It's not on him yet. He has to be picked up and flown out.
Now currently all 5 heroes for NaVi are up on the top lane.
Already copied the amplified damage. 3.2k for him. He does not want to die right now. He wants that radiance.
Yeah, but NaVi are not going to let him though. NaVi really are not. They're looking for the fight.
X is waiting for it. There is a Hawk just watching it. The Greater Hawk's got vision around the back. Xbox going to jump in. They don't see him. Sandstorm instantly. Hardstyle's in trouble. Boom is on top. The Slider already popped BKB though. He will not take the damage from it.
Test of faith. Safe Slada's art. Beastmaster getting the kill on A2. NaVi
Radiant's
standing
bottom
currently.
tower is under attack.
Being good stun there on Dandy.
Yeah.
357 should be careful himself.
He might die. Sandstorm's still on cooldown. He will
will
pop.
die.
Lich and SK there, the two casualties. Xbox wants Storm, but look at that ulti. He's just really getting himself back out there. At least he's doing bringing a run.
2-0 fight for NaVi as well as going to get the top tower. Great play by
Dyer's
Puppy
top
once
tower
again.
is under
PLT, he TP'd out, he went bottom lane. He's forcing the fallback here by Xbox at least.
Well, still they're going to get the tier 1 tower because can't defend.
Dyer's top
Light of Heaven coming in,
tower
and
has
the Radiant
fallen.
getting the last hit. Doombringer in the meantime still trying to farm up. Slada getting the blink dagger. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Very dangerous for EHOME.
Now Hostile catches PLT out. Little Transit coming over to give a bit of a hand while PLT is trying to TP out. There is no bash.
Yeah, because currently having a look at what level his bash is.
1.
Yeah, well, okay. I've never been very, very lucky then. Well, I'll try to get that one. So double blink up for NaVi. Puck as well as Slada.
There's Algarar coming back. 3k gold has been earned back in the last 3 minutes. That's just pushing down towers, getting a couple of kills.
And EHOME back to farming.
Yeah, they really want to try and make up for what they're losing. They don't want NaVi getting ahead.
FCB still trying to farm up there. He's got 4.3k in the bank, so he's gonna go for that second relic, but he still will die very fast because of the amplified damage
Radiant's
and Weaver
middle
hitting on
tower
him.
is under attack.
And he comes back to mid. Tries to help push out the lane. Hoppy also. Rotating around. No one really wants to cross the river right now. The river's always a dangerous point. It divides your two lands. The Dire and the Radiant on the Dire. Being the old skirt, walk up 3 people.
Massive currently just with his mere presence frightening close, probably because he thinks that Axe is near him as well. He's not.
It's just FCB by himself, but he has got another 630 gold. They're really making the most of this farm. Radiant should be up by about 23, 24.
Missing a lot of losses at the moment though.
And it's not going to help him, probably is going to help him.
And getting another kill there on Axe. Storm actually taking a fall because of the dagger on Starter and into as well. 2 very quick kills coming in from NaVi.
We knew the kills are going to be quick, especially considering the amplified
They're
damage.
gonna go for the next tower, or are they?
Oh, they're looking for BLT.
They don't have a ward up.
I don't know he's there.
Dandy is currently still invis.
They're just searching
Dire's
into
middle
tower.
tower is under attack.
All go down. Probably actually get Chief stick already.
Yeah, but it's not gonna help him. Really not gonna help him. Tier 2 tower gone
Dire's middle
for
tower
EHOME.
has fallen.
Looking pretty nice for NaVi right now. The gold
looking
advantage
really
is still 2k advantage of EHOME.
Still, but no, they're gonna put it back. As a VTP in back and buying up his Radiance. NaVi, they cannot push into the mid lane because Axe is back up once again.
This is a hard time for EHOME. EHOME, they need to find the gold.
Mainly because Axe is just gonna focus fire down all the time.
Yeah.
So easy to do so. Silence from Puck, Ultimate from Beastmaster, Dagger from Slaughter, as well as of course this with the Ring Crush.
There's need to trust in Doombringer. Trust in the EHOME Doom. A little bit of vision around there, and double ward actually up on the top room, watching it move.
Yeah, Dandy only, watching Puppy farm. This time he's playing the bodyguard role. But he already's got what he needs. He's only got 800 HP, but Puck is
Radiant's
just so
middle
different
tower
too
is
once,
under attack.
once he has that Blink Dagger up.
Already just having a little bit of a wander.
Having the haste rune up on top lane. They're using it to farm up.
EHOME in the meantime, able to push out. With that Radiance on, FCB, his blasting makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, he's gonna farm up the rest of it. He needs, desperately needs the armor though. He really needs a placement or something of this sort.
So if he can't get to a Soul Cuirass. And
I would not even worry about the sword because just a placement would be enough for him to actually tank the house a lot more. And Weaver finally pushing up that Linked Sphere. Maybe into the mid lane, it's what's it called, Dandy. EHOME's been falling back, that smoke gang did not pay off for them. Well, attempted smoke gang.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Prophet's only always bouncing around the map. He blocks it off the second he gets it. Wants to keep these lanes pushed as much as he can. It's always the Prophet's job. Always the Prophet's job to control the map.
It is indeed. Sanking really poor, only having bracer and boots, that's it. And nothing in the bank.
Now NaVi, they're looking for a go. Are they going to be able to get one?
They already got it.
Spot 820 with Puck ulti. It only is 820. 357. All things done. Arsenal blinked in. Sanking's gone.
2 very quick kills there. FCB coming in support, but it's already too late. NaVi are falling back.
FCB, he's in too far. Puppy might have having a call out, but FCB is going to pop. This is going to be a rack. 3 down for EHOME. PLT is going to take 4. 4 down, double kill for Puck. X is the only one left alive right now for EHOME. They need the creep wave.
They do need the creep wave, but Doomring is currently back up, but they can just do the same over again. The miners are really raping the Doom. Immense amount of damage. This should be mid-racks. This really should be mid-racks for NaVi. And if they have mid-racks, they basically have the game.
No, they do, and if they get the game, they have the $1 million. EHOME will not stand for that. They need to hold NaVi back.
Outside's gonna jump at one single moment.
Second buck's already
Dire's
popped.
middle tower has
They're
fallen.
looking. X has got amplified damage. FCB Weaver wave goes out. They almost got the melee racks down. Xbox doing a lot of damage right now. FCB cast the Doom on R-Styles. Big battle. 357 tries to run back out the other way. Sandstorms, but Puck's Illusory Orb gets the kill. 2 down for EHOME. Hector's still getting a kill. Doom gets the double. Light of Heaven tries to retreat out.
Whoa, what I miss?
Has to jump up. Dandy is currently trying to chase him. Raw goes. 8-2-0. Trouble. Light of Heaven still taking a lot of damage and burning up. Puck gets a double. He picks up the Storm Spirit at the back of play. PLT wants to bring down Dandy. He has no mana whatsoever, so he will pop in the end. Light of Heaven escaped.
But the most important part, they got melee racks.
They did.
NaVi getting melee racks basically mean they got the game. Currently looking extremely well for NaVi. 7 kills lead as well.
Doombringer though, and Prophet though. A lot of money still on their bank accounts.
That is true, but Axe is just Storm Spirit not having any impact on the game at all. That's what he's trying to get to his BKB, but NaVi not gonna let him. But just when NaVi are respawned, they're just gonna push mid once again and finish it.
You say that now, but we've seen what EHOME has done.
We have, but we've not seen EHOME coming back from 1 Rax. 1 Rax is really something huge. Coming back from tier 2 towers, we've already seen these. But coming back from a melee Rax, really difficult. Especially because NaVi, they also have the farm advantage.
Only just, only by 1k. EHOME. Now we see the plate mail up on Doombringer.
Very important.
It's R-Styles thinking about it, and probably could think a little bit stronger about it. He probably wants it.
The pressure is obviously up on EHOME because NaVi, even if they lose, they have still 1 more chance to go.
EHOME have a lot of work to do for themselves. They have to push it to 5 if they want to get through, and now FCB has amplified damage. Blink dagger, now, oh, he kept on taking too much damage, he couldn't blink. Doombringer does get himself back out again. Back up towards the top lane, EHOME. The party up there for them. Almost actually Storm Spirit completes up the BKB. Then you can actually have some form of like...
Almost. At the NaVi, they have a huge lead. They got map control, and that's why they can do this right now.
Answer to map control, Prophet.
Yeah, but the Hawk keeping tabs on where EHOME is moving. Probably EHOME have no idea what they're doing. What do they?
They do.
Well, they
do. There was.
Oh, too late. It's too late.
And the puck goes up. Slaughter gets done. They are caught. Doom on Slaughter. And in comes Storm Spirit. They pop the Storm Spirit, but the Aegis goes first. Epicenter as well. A lot of damage being done to NaVi with the Lucholi still bouncing around. Light of Heaven's almost dead. From Weaver and Doom teaming up right now. Puck still trying to push the Doom, the Prophet back. Running up towards the high ground. Doombringer's flaming up the ground. FCB still up. Zara Strike almost on cooldown for 357. He's got to get back in there and slow him down. Xbox on the run. Prophet TPing in. He's got to get the Sprout in the right area. Zara Strike. R-Styles wants to follow. 357 about to go down. Puck gets the kill.
Triple kill. We're gonna make it a quad.
Prophet caught in the tree.
FCB came back. We can take ultra kill. We can go for a rampage here.
If he gets it, it's on Doom. Slider will block. Slider will blow. FCB is gone, but Slider takes a hit. Entire team of EHOME is gone. Mid-Rax is destroyed, and they're going for the GG. They're going straight in for the GG.
And they can do success. They're going Lich is the only one going back up. Kovos seeing the damage.
NaVi, they look so close to winning the first $1 million prize pool.
Kovos having 5.3k in the bank after the ultra kill. A2 cannot even come because Arthur is going to jump in.
1 tier 4 tower goes down.
And
Storm jump. R-Style, he wants him. Xbox doing the damage to X. It's not going to be enough.
357 just missing on the stun.
And EHOME, they push them back just that little bit further. And it's not over just yet. The tier 4 tower is still up, and they go for GG.
One tier 4 tower is still up. But on the other hand, Weaver's having his Radiance already. 4.5k.
Here in. Realizes now the puppy is still here. Light of Heaven's down towards the bottom lane. Tier 2 tower on the top and the bottom, so
Weaver finally completing up his radiant, so even more damage coming out for him. Just a matter of time when we're gonna go for that final push, probably when Slaughter's back up.
another 15 seconds away.
Light Off haven't played the support role as Beastmaster, but it works out for them.
Big gold advantage coming up in the last couple of minutes, because all the buildings around here, they are worth money, not to mention the mid-rack. It's a lot harder now for EHOME to keep up, but EHOME, they won't give up now. This is the grand final of the DotA International Tournament.
Haste!
If there is any chance that they can actually pull this off, they will stick around.
But NaVi are not going to give them the opportunity.
Again, so negative, man, so negative.
It's not me being negative, but this is just because I know NaVi. They're going to just go for the safe push on bot or on top, whichever way they want to do. And just in a head-on fight, they have the advantage.
EHOME won't share that kind of outside. They will keep on going for this. NaVi, however, they will be looking for an advantage themselves.
The double blink is just so powerful.
They want to catch out the Doombringer on the top lane.
As it seems at the moment.
PLT is already on the run back, and now the trends actually go down, scouting. Outrider Heaven coming in. Doombringer needs to run. The face pops off. R-Stars goes up. The splash is in. The Weaver Wave is going. The Raw holding him in place. Puck walks in. And now the puck holding holds A2O on PLT. Storm jumps in. A2O is almost dead. There's a very quick kill. He's still in the mix right now. X goes down. Everyone's dead bar SK. And SK is about to fall in. Complete genocide. EHOME is gone. The epicenter effect wears off. The mid's already been pushed. The Tier 4 tower is going to go down. And running in right now is the rest of NaVi. They are running forward to $1 million.
And they will probably get it.
Now
they will. A huge lead. Last ditch effort of fortification.
NaVi just won $1 million. EHOME do take 250,000 in second place, but NaVi are the champions.
Congratulations to NaVi. They were the best team in the tournament.
Hadn't got a single game until this grand final, and EHOME took one off them in fantastic style. But NaVi, they hit back with a one-game advantage and take the grand final 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is over. The international tournament has come to an end.
5 days of play, 5 days of play, some amazing Dota 2 action, and this is just the start. Register up for the beta if you want to get in. You need a Steam account, go to Dota2.com, you'll find all the guides for you right there. And when the closed beta opens up, you might be one of the lucky few to join us and play this amazing game. Dota 2, this is its first showcase to the world. It won't be its last. We'll be back again next year to do this same tournament. Who knows how much money they'll throw out then.
We're currently not sure. We got to ask Valve for this.
Valve, of course, will surprise us as always. We are going to have some amazing times. Of course, the time in between then. What happens with Dota 2, you will be able to check it all out. It will be happening. You will find it. It will be out there. Dota 2 is here to stay, Slash. And we're here to go. Thanks very much for tuning in. Myself, Toby Canadian Slash.
Bringing you coverage of this Dota 2 tournament. It was the first time it was shown to the public. I hope you guys liked it. We definitely enjoyed it a lot.
Now we did. I've seen some of the best Dota in this 1 week that I have in my entire life. And I'm going to look forward to more. Thanks very much for tuning in. We'll catch you at the next International.